Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn's story took another big turn. So we'll see what the latest is there, because a lot of big moments could be coming up here with this story. Let's start things off with another look at Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Kevin and Sami have always been linked together numerous times throughout the last few years. They have a prestigious, rich history with each other in WWE and just in real life in general. They grew up together. They were best friends. They both made it to WWE right around the same time frame, and just so many opportunities to work with each other during their WWE careers. Their WWE story with each other began in NXT. Sami Zayn had just won the NXT title, and Kevin Owens came out to celebrate the victory with him. But on the way up the ramp with each other, Kevin Owens would end up betraying Sami Zayn and attacking him right on the ramp. It was a big moment and one of the most memorable moments of the golden era of NXT. That led to a great feud in NXT between the former best friends, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. They would end up crossing paths again on the main roster. There was even a big moment there where Sami Zayn turned heel by pushing Kevin Owens out of the way and saving him from Shane McMahon. Even at the time back then, Sami and Kevin's friendship was complicated, and Sami was extremely conflicted, but in the end, he still helped Kevin Owens that night because their friendship with each other always prevails. Then from there, they formed a tag team and even competed at WrestleMania as a team. Then they went through another fallout, and they even faced each other one-on-one at WrestleMania 37. And then from there on, they've been a little distant with each other until Sami Zayn and the Bloodline story came to the forefront of WWE. That's when we began to see Kevin Owens trying to get through to Sami Zayn. Kevin was telling Sami that the Bloodline wasn't really his family and how they'll turn on him when they're done using him. But what did Sami say? Sami felt like he was a part of the family and felt like he owed himself to Roman and the Bloodline in a way. Remember that Sami and Roman's friendship with each other started just after WrestleMania 38. Sami was lost and was just coming off a big WrestleMania loss to Johnny Knoxville of all people. So Sami was at a very low point and basically came to Roman Reigns for an opportunity. And over time, Sami went from the lowest point of his career to the highest point of his WWE career. Mostly because Roman Reigns did give him a chance. So what Kevin Owens was saying the entire time was right. But when you look at the situation from Sami Zayn's perspective, you can see why Sami wanted to be loyal to the Bloodline. They really picked Sami Zayn up from the ground and elevated him when they really didn't have to, and Sami was so appreciative of that. So that's why Sami would constantly pay no attention to Kevin's warnings, because Sami thought that the Bloodline did care for him. And then, that brought us to War Games. Roman Reigns was starting to get a little suspicious of Sami Zayn and had doubt in him. So what does Sami do? Sami proves his loyalty to the Bloodline by brutally taking out Kevin Owens during the War Games match and single-handedly serving up the win to the Bloodline on a silver platter. That was a bittersweet moment in the story. Sami Zayn was officially throwing away his friendship with Kevin Owens, but by doing that, he regained Roman's trust and even became close with Jey Uso. So it was a trade and exchange that Sami Zayn was willing to do, and he was okay with the outcome. But then at Royal Rumble, it still was not enough. Roman wants to brutally take out Kevin Owens, so Sami Zayn gets in the way to stop him. Roman then wanted Sami to take out Kevin Owens, but Sami had enough and used that chair on Roman Reigns and saved Kevin Owens. So then we get to Elimination Chamber. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso are giving Sami Zayn another brutal post-match beatdown, but Kevin Owens returns to save Sami Zayn this time around. So you have to assume that Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are back on the same page with each other. But that's when we get another twist. Sami Zayn comes out on Raw and basically invites Kevin Owens to join him and how they'll take down the Bloodline together. That leads to Kevin Owens coming out. But Kevin turns down Sami's offer and tells Sami to take them down with Jey Uso instead. So this was a great moment that will definitely lead to several more big payoffs. It makes sense for Kevin Owens to still be angry towards Sami Zayn. Sami ignored everything Kevin was telling him for months and brutally attacked him in the War Games match. So it's completely normal for Kevin Owens to still want nothing to do with Sami Zayn. He's still hurt, he was betrayed, and feelings like that just don't go away overnight. It would actually be really silly if Kevin Owens just accepted Sami's offer right away. So the slow burn direction here for Sami and Kevin's reunion is the right choice. Sami and Kevin are fighting the same cause. It's just their recent history that has them a bit apart right now. When Sami turned on Kevin at War Games, that's the exact moment he gained a new best friend with Jey Uso. So that's when Kevin threw that in Sami's face by telling him to go take them down with Jey's help. Kevin didn't really mean that. He was just saying it in a sarcastic manner to remind Sami that since he picked Jey over him in the past, so he should pick Jey right now for this mission. So that comment from Kevin referencing Jey Uso also appears to be foreshadowing something coming up between Jey and Sami. Jey Uso didn't make up with Roman Reigns at Elimination Chamber. So you may even say that Jey Uso doubled down on his stance against Roman Reigns at that event. And if Sami Zayn would have stayed down for a few more moments, who knows what would have happened there between Jey and Roman, because it looked like Jey was ready to fully attack Roman. So again, all signs point to Jey Uso having another massive decision to make. In the coming weeks, Jey will either have to go ahead and attack Roman Reigns, or Jey will have to bite his tongue and find a way to prove himself to Roman Reigns again. That's why a lot of fans think we can see another moment of betrayal coming up soon, this time between Jey and Sami. Sami may be confident about having Jey in his corner to take down Roman Reigns, but maybe Jey decides to attack Sami as his way to buy some more time for himself with Roman Reigns. If Jey attacks Sami, maybe that is enough to prove to Roman that Jey is acknowledging him still. And maybe it's Jey's moment of betrayal on Sami that once again makes Kevin Owens reconsider his position. Maybe seeing Sami Zayn get betrayed once again by someone he trusted like Jey Uso will be enough to break Kevin Owens and make him forgive Sami Zayn. If Jey Uso does that, if Jey really has that mini heel turn on Sami Zayn, that's going to be the moment that leads us to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus the Usos at WrestleMania. So that's the storyline explanation for why Kevin Owens just walked out on Sami Zayn like that. It's going to be a slow burn and build towards that reunion between Sami and Kevin. There's going to need to be a few more big moments that will push Kevin Owens into the direction of changing his mind and accepting Sami Zayn's offer. So be on the lookout for those two big moments that will be coming up in the next few weeks here. Jey's big decision on if he's staying or leaving the Bloodline, and Kevin and Sami's big reunion. But what are your thoughts on today's stories? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications on, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.